So this whole build revolves around getting survivors off the hook. You want to pull the survivors off the hook, either heal them up, make them safe, and just get blood points from doing that. It's a very altruistic spec, and we're going to use a med kit. So I thought about the add-ons I want to use, and actually I want to use the petrified oak. It reduces one hook from the killer. We're going to use borrowed time, and what happens is I'm fueled by the unexpected energy when saving an ally from the hook. After unhooking a survivor within the killer's terror radius, so if I unhook that survivor and the killer is close to the survivor, and this is actually getting buffed in the expansion as well, for 15 seconds, any damage will be taken that will put the survivor in a dying state will instead trigger a 25-second bleed out timer. So they have 15 seconds to get away from the killer. If they can't get away from the killer, that's okay. If the killer's tunneling that survivor, he gets a bleed out timer and he can survive. I'm going to use Deliverance. This is the new perk from the Spirit expansion. When I save a survivor, when I have not entered the second state, so if I get hooked after I get someone off the hook, I'm triggered a broken status effect for 60 seconds, but I basically get a free Kobe, and it's amazing. It's actually a really good perk. We're Gonna Live Forever is just a farming perk. It does absolutely nothing, but it gives me extra blood points per stack. Every time I get a survivor off the hook, I get a stack, but this also counts if I get hit to protect a survivor, so protection also gives me this too. So sometimes you get 2 stacks. If the killer is near and you unhook them off the hook, you can take a hook while you're protecting them if they're off by that time. We'll make it as actually a really good perk, especially if like against the sloppy butcher killers, because you get 100% increased healing speed. Plus we're going to use our med kit. So the killer isn't around the terror radius. That's okay. So our borrowed time won't kick in, but we'll get a huge 90-second window to heal them for an extra 100%, so we can heal them like very, very quickly. It's a pretty good spec. I think it's going to be kind of fun to play. It all revolves around getting survivors off the hook. We're not gen rushing. We're going to be very altruistic. We're specialized in getting survivors off the hook. Let's take a look. Bloody Party Streamers, I think by the killer. Alright, we're playing the get off the hook spec. Our goal is to get survivors off the hook. We don't have urban evasion or anything like that. Our whole purpose is to get survivors off the hook. But we're not going to be complete jobbers about it in case somebody got hit. So Ruin is somewhere. Playing at like rank 10 and above, a lot of killers have Ruin. I've been noticing like probably about more than 50% of the games. Okay, I can't see him. Oh, he's over there. Alright, so we're going to get him off the hook. He got caught really quick. Okay. Killer's on someone else. So that means the killer is really close by here. Okay. Wait a few seconds. Look at how fast I'm healing him. Oh, it's Bubba. But look at how fast I healed this guy. Okay, I need to kind of hide. See if I can not get caught by him. Okay, it's a Prestige 3 Bubba. We're getting him off the hooks. Okay, he's following me. See, there's my borrowed time kicking in well, and now his ruin is done. Okay, he's following me. That's fine. Okay, I should have just kept running, but I have to kind of figure out what the killer is going to do sometimes. See, like this? You didn't break that pallet? Okay. Hit me through the lag there. She's okay. Yeah, we'll make it has already ended. So I had that guy in a chase for about, not 90 seconds, but I had him in a chase for a long time. I could have Kobe'd there too. Should have Kobe'd. Kobeing saves a lot of time too. I don't have self-care, but I do have half of my med kit left. You fuck. Dumbass. Problem is that the guy ran him back to the other side of the map, where we kind of need to do gens. I don't think this guy's used his decisive strike yet. Oh wow, he's using the speed add-ons too. Because it will prevent killers from using barbecue and chili. So this group is pretty stupid. So this guy shouldn't have got me off the hook either. There's his decisive though. Everyone's hit though. The problem is that like fatinophobia, it really goes into full effect. We need to be working on generators if we want to get out of here. I mean, I probably wouldn't heal this guy, but since he has thatanophobia, I have to use it. Let me use my med kit completely here. Pretty obvious that he was going to use his barbecue and chili to come right after us. So that's the thing, is a lot of killers are going to have to start using other perks, like tracking perks, to really help get out of it. Let's get another stack here and heal him up real quick. Gibby would have just went down a few seconds ago. So we're going to finish this generator. Hopefully there's a gate over here. Oh my god. The other gate's over there. So the problem is against Leatherbilly is that the last survivor usually gets camped really hard. So even though I have borrowed time, it's very, very dangerous because like he didn't even come over here. Nice, got the chest open. I mean, I'll just leave because the odds of us all dying are incredibly high. Even though I have borrowed time. Against another killer, I would do it, but I have a feeling he's just getting camped, and the other exit gate's right over there. And this guy, it was like he was right there. So if I would have, see the exit gate's right over there, so he was actually patrolling back to that exit gate. Let's go. We'll just do the hex skill checks then. Good old trusty camping. Got another stack. Nice. Wow, double pip.